everybody, it's Annabeth with Sending Shoe Boxes, and I just wanted to show you how I label the bins here up at the church that we use for our packing party to hold all the stuff from our workshops. So yeah, let's just take a look. I'm going to show you these printout labels that I've been using and that are also on my Facebook page. So if you're looking for something to help label your stuff at home, this might help, or maybe just give you some ideas on ways that that might work really well for you. So yeah, let's take a look. So the lighting may not be the best in here because we are in a large closet. So bear with me today. But these are the labels that I made, and I've been using these this past just over a year now. And I really like this system. The system has sort of evolved over time though, and I'm going to show you how it started and then where we've ended now. But I print out these labels, and I also print them in different colors. The different colors indicate, school supplies. We do red. For us, hygiene, we do blue, and so on and so on. So, that's another good option is you can just print it on like colored paper and also have like a color-coded system if you like. But you don't have to do that. You could just have plain labels and just mark everything. So, yes, I'm going to show you what it looks like on the bins. So this is how it started for us. I actually laminated them, and this might be a good option for some. We're noticing for us, just because of the traffic coming in and out, it's not like at my house where this would work really well because I don't have as many people messing with them, but because of the workshop and then we have so many amazing volunteers, a lot of times this stuff starts getting wiped off. And I laminated them obviously so I could do the dry erase and I wouldn't have to print them as often. But what I'm noticing is that it would almost be easier to just print them, which is what we're doing, and just use paper. And then I white out the number, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then I can, if I really need to, if the paper starts getting old, I can change it out. But yeah, so we laminated these. These are all the school supplies. And you can see this worked really well for us this past year. But like I said, every once in a while you'll have somebody come in here and then they moved the box and they didn't realize their hand touched it and the whole label's gone. And so then I have to do a lot of figuring at that point. But I do have a spreadsheet, but I just don't always have it with me. So, or if we're at the workshop and we happen to be adding to a shoebox and we're taking away from, or not a shoebox, a bin, adding or taking away, and I have to change the number on my spreadsheet, but then this is not here, then it just creates some confusion. So this would work great for me at home. But what we've done now is sorry, it's going to be fast. I am just printing the paper and taping it because there's not that possibility. And it's just been very helpful. And I can always white this out if I want to reuse this paper quite a few times. And then eventually, of course, I will have to switch it out, but that's okay. This is working really well. So, like I said, that's where we started with the laminating. Still a great option, like I said, just doesn't work for this particular situation. And then here's more of these. Now, this wall is all the filler that we're doing, or that we have for the shoe boxes, and it's organized by older girls, older boys, younger girls, younger boys, because at our packing party this year, you're going to notice that we are just doing the 2 to 4 and 10 to 14 age group, but that's just for our workshop. Now, our congregation does their own boxes. What we do here at the workshop is just to add to that number, and our congregation does a lot of 5 to 9, so we just thought, because it's such a needed group, the younger and older, that this year we felt led to just focus on those two groups for the packing party. But that might not stay that way next year. Next year we might do all of them again like we did last year. But that's just what our team felt led this year when we were praying about what to do. So what we've done here is all the filler is on the white ones, and you can just see the different labels. And what we've just done is I've put, those little yard sale stickers you can get at Walmart? I've just used that. So it's just color coded by color. The younger girls are pink. Sorry, I'm trying not to go too fast. The older girls are purple. And then we have like the older boys are this blue. And that just helps us with filler. Like, especially when the packing party comes, and if we have volunteers who, you know, can't always come and don't know our system, we can just put like a little piece of paper on the different tables with the right color and say the bins with this color need to go with on the tables with the green. You know, it'll be easier when volunteers come to have it. So, or come to help. But yeah, so this is sort of what we're doing. Now I also have, sorry as I pan over here, these bigger ones for our big bins, which is our wow gifts. Let me move this cart out of the way because this is my working cart. All the things I'm working on. Just the way it's worked out this year, I have them in stacks. So this is all the boy 10 to 14. And that goes all the way up. And same with like the boy 2 to 4, girl 2 to 4, and over here is the girl 10 to 14. So I just have these little bit bigger labels for the big boxes. And what we did in the past, which we noticed was nice, but didn't work well for a big packing party like this, it works well for me at home, but not here, is we had like a bin for Barbies, or we had a bin for stuffed animals, a bin for Hot Wheels, like the tracks with the Hot Wheels, because we got a couple of those last year, or a bin for the blocks. Well, it just created so many bins that we just were running out of storage. So what we decided to do is just put all the wow gifts together, and we can just pull them out at the packing party and people can pick what they want. It's just a little bit easier for us. But you can see like this one has blocks. It's got the Play-Doh kit. It's like a whole Play-Doh kit. Up top, that's actually a Hot Wheels track with a mat. And then there's stuffed animals in this one. There's Mr. Potato Heads. There's action figures in here. And we just mark on the front how many wow gifts are in there. Now, this may not work for everybody, but this is just what works here at the church for us. And has made things a ton more simple. So yeah, so these, but like I said, these labels are actually all going to be in my Facebook page. So if you're curious, they're free. You can just print them out, and they've made things better. Now, if this is not quite what you're looking for, that's fine. Maybe it gives you an idea. This was how we did it. Sorry, I'm going to move the camera fast. This is how we did it the very first year. Is I just took my label maker and I labeled, and then I bought these off of Amazon. They're just chalk labels, and they worked, but this is very hard to get off. So like you have to really scrub it. You almost need like a magic eraser. Now every once in a while it come off really easy. I don't know why some would be that way and some wouldn't. But that was a really good option. It worked well for us the first year, but we definitely realized like this needs to be updated. Because these stickers are not that cheap. At least I don't remember in comparison to what we're doing now. But to rebuy them, because like you just can't tell. Like I don't know if I could get this number off. If I tried. I might be able to, but you can see the number behind it was not off completely. So then eventually it's just hard to tell what's in there, the number wise. So yeah. So that's another thought. But yeah, so I hope this helps you guys. Yeah, and just gives you some ideas, because I know we tried so hard to be organized and finding the best way. Like I said, it changes over time, but this is sort of what we've stuck with the past 2 years or year and a half. These labels we've stuck with. So yeah, so I hope you guys have a blessed day, and yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.